Oh friends, I want to speak to you about a danger mistaken for victory. There is a power that appears defeated only because it is cold, and a threat that looks harmless only because it has been stilled temporarily. The snakecatcher believed he had conquered the dragon. He dragged it proudly through the streets, frozen and silent, convinced it was dead. He did not know that what sleeps in cold awakens in warmth, and when it does, it remembers its nature. The snakecatcher found the dragon stiff and unmoving, locked by winter's grip. It did not resist. It did not strike. To the eye, it was harmless. And so he believed his courage had triumphed. He believed danger had been overcome. He gathered a crowd and displayed his prize, turning restraint into spectacle. Pride entered where caution should have remained. The dragon's stillness was mistaken for surrender. O seekers, understand this well. Not every quiet enemy has been transformed. Some have merely been paused. Desire restrained by fear is not desire healed. Ego silenced by circumstance is not ego dissolved. The snakecatcher's error was not bravery. It was a misinterpretation. He assumed absence of movement meant absence of power. When the sun rose and warmth returned, the dragon stirred. Heat restored what cold had suppressed. What had been stiff began to breathe. What had been silent began to stir. The crowd watched in disbelief as the dragon awoke. Panic followed pride. What the snakecatcher had not transformed now revealed itself fully and with vengeance. O friends, the dragon is the untamed self. It is appetite, ambition, anger, and pride that appear harmless when life constrains them. In poverty, the ego lies low. In weakness, it seems gone. But give it warmth, success, recognition, ease, and it rises. If it has not been transformed, it will consume what surrounds it. Suppression is not mastery. Delay is not defeat. I learned this when circumstances humbled me temporarily. I believed I had changed. I believed certain impulses were gone. But when ease returned, so did arrogance. When praise appeared, so did attachment. The dragon had not died. It had been frozen by conditions. I mistook limitation for liberation. O seekers, this is why restraint without awareness is dangerous. You believe you are safe because nothing stirs. But safety built on cold collapses in warmth. True mastery is not the absence of movement. It is the transformation of nature. The dragon must become something else, not be chained, not be frozen, but be understood and reshaped. The snakecatcher failed because he wanted recognition before refinement. He displayed what he had not yet mastered. He wanted applause without discernment. This is how inner dangers become public disasters. When you parade your victories prematurely, you invite exposure. What you have not integrated will eventually act on its own. O beloved ones, notice where you rely on conditions to keep you safe. Where fear, scarcity, or pressure restrains impulses that have not been healed. Ask what would happen if warmth returned. Would you remain steady? Or would old patterns surge back stronger than before? These questions are not meant to accuse. They are meant to prepare. Transformation requires heat of a different kind, the heat of awareness. Awareness does not freeze, it observes. It does not suppress, it integrates. When awareness is present, the dragon loses its hunger. It does not need to be killed. It becomes energy redirected, power repurposed, instinct clarified. Oh friends, do not confuse silence with peace. Silence can be the pause before eruption. Peace remains in warmth and cold alike. Peace is tested by ease more than by hardship. Many pass the test of difficulty. Few pass the test of comfort. The dragon awakens in comfort. I have seen people abandon discipline once pressure lifts. They relax vigilance and call it freedom. But freedom without awareness invites chaos. The snakecatcher wanted relief. He did not want responsibility. He assumed danger was gone because it was quiet. Life corrected him swiftly. O seekers, keep watch even when things seem calm. Not with anxiety, but with honesty. Ask what remains unexamined. Ask what has been restrained rather than transformed. Warmth will come. Success will come. Ease will come. When they do, what awakens will reveal what you have truly learned. The frozen dragon teaches a severe lesson. What you have not transformed will return with force. What you have only silenced will speak again. What you have only bound will break free. Do not display what you have not yet integrated. Do not trust stillness without awareness. O friends, the goal is not to kill the dragon. It is to know it so thoroughly that it no longer needs to roar. When awareness replaces fear, the dragon loses its hunger. When humility replaces pride, power becomes service. Then, even in warmth, nothing destructive awakens. Learn from the snakecatcher. Do not mistake winter for victory. Do not celebrate too soon. Let transformation go deeper than circumstance. Only then can warmth arrive without danger. Only then does peace remain peace, no matter the season. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episodes.